Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLinks, and welcome to Final Fantasy VI. Why does it say Final Fantasy III? That's because that's what it was in North America. They didn't release all the old Final Fantasies that were released in Japan here in North America, so this one's known as FF3. And why am I playing this? Well, because I'm really excited about Final Fantasy VII Remastered, remake, and I never played Final Fantasy VI. I watched a friend play it when it first came out, and I watched like half of a playthrough of it. So I don't know that much about it. It's kind of blindish. And the Brave New World 2.0 mod came out in January, so this seemed like a good time to play it for myself for the first time. Also, my friend Renedes is playing through the Steam version on his YouTube. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have all emerged, and high technology reigns. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive force known as magic. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? There's the city. It's hard to believe an Esper's been found intact there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. What about this witch? Why did we have to bring her? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in just a few minutes. I don't know if I want her along. Relax. The slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Let's put her on point. No sense taking any risks. Forward. So as we're playing through this section here, I'll talk a little bit about the Brave New World mod, which I don't know a ton about either, to be honest. Imperial bastards. Oh no, we're getting dogified. Lobo, so wolves. Okay. We got question mark. We got Wedge and Biggs. From Star Wars, of course. Yeah, the Brave New World mod, it apparently rebalances some things and also fixes some of the bugs from the original SNES version, which means that this game is probably going to be a lot more difficult than the original. I'm not an expert at these games. I don't play a lot of JRPGs. I haven't played a lot of the Final Fantasy games. I've played through 7 and 10 and Tactics. But like, I'm not a huge buff. So if you guys want to give me a hand with like tactics, or if I'm struggling, I guess I can't go through here. Feel free to help me out in the comments section. I don't mind at all. Also, Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narshe. I think it's Narshe is safe anymore. Also, the translation I picked with the Brave New World mod. You can pick from a bunch of different translations, and I went with the one that's closest to the original. So we'll get all the weirdness of the original translation, which was done with by like one guy on a very tight schedule, as I understand. But from what I read, some of the Brave New World translations have a lot of stuff added to it, including stuff that kind of breaks the fourth wall, which I'm not a huge fan of. I figured the more basic translation would be the best one to go with, to stay more true to the original story, even if it's different from the Japanese version. Your kind is not welcome here. And always, like, feel free to, if you guys want to share stuff about the story, background stuff about Final Fantasy. That's what I love about streaming. Oh god, is someone gonna die? Let's try a heal. That's what I love about streaming these older games. There's always, like, right, I could use magic, eh? Don't they, like, freak out or something if you use magic? Maybe we should try. I love hearing from people that are passionate about these older games. I like hearing about, like, background information and story stuff. If there's, like, some secret you want me to check out, let me know also. Man, we're already taking a ton of damage. See? I actually had to heal. Should we use magic? Cure. Let's try. Because she's, like, the only one that can use... She's one of the few people that can use magic, if I remember correctly. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. Oh, well. I think this is going to be really fun, though. I'll get a chance this time. To see what this Brave New World mod has to offer as well. Okay, so I'm going to cure myself. Okay, I'm not going to cure myself. We're going to cure ourselves on the next one. Maybe it isn't that much. Maybe this part isn't more difficult. I don't know if there's any secrets to find in this area. I don't think there is. I know this is a city that we'll come back to later on, though. We've got him trapped. We're getting pincered. I might skip a bunch of the tutorials, too. I don't know if that's a smart idea. But I kind of want to keep the game moving and not be caught in tutorials for too long. Okay, I better heal. Oh, let's use our magic this time. Should I go for the... I don't know. I don't know if I should go for the guards or... Oh, here we go. No, that's just... It seems to take longer to cast the magic. Here we go. Are they going to say anything? They don't say anything. Okay. Okay, let's heal the middle guy. Wedge. I wonder if they did, like, rebalance even this part, because this seems like if I had not healed, I would have died. Imagine game overing on the tutorial, the part before the tutorial. Oh, and in terms of, like, the battle speed and all that stuff, I have it set to the default, so I don't... If you guys have any suggestions about that, let me know. But since I'm not too much of a JRPGer, I'll probably just leave it on the defaults. Did I just learn fire? Cool. I think I did. Skills? Fire, but I can't use it. Interesting. Oh, and does it say? Yeah, Brave New World 2.0. So there's the confirmation that we're playing the Brave New World mod. It's going to be exciting, though, because I've always found that the older Final Fantasy games, aside from tactics can be really tough to be pretty easy. So it's going to be cool to play, like, a really challenging old Final Fantasy game. I don't know what the new ones are like. The last one I played was 10. Although I have seen a bit of 15 played. Okay. They do 22. I should probably heal. Let's heal this guy too, Biggs. Heal force. That's the last time I'll do that, I swear. We heal for a lot. 12, so the guards hit for 12. But I don't know if that's just because question mark is tougher. That was 11. A miss. So I believe with what the settings that I have, the battle time pauses when I'm in a menu. Okay, waits. Let me just see. Well, he was able to attack, but it looks like our timers didn't go up. Sweet GP. According to our source, the Esper was found frozen in ice under a new mine shaft. This must be it. Ooh, a save point? Or does that just heal us? I guess it just heals us. Yeah, it is worth noting also that question mark is the only one with MP. Of course, because she's the only one that has magic. Can we go this way? No. Stand back. I've got this. He just slams into it. Couldn't he have just shot the beam? We won't hand over the Esper. Welk! Welk! Get him! Welk! Welk! Oh, okay. I thought he was screaming. Pig says hold it. It's actually an enemy called a Welk. I thought it was like a whelp. Hold it. Think back to our briefing. What about it? Something about a monster that eats lightning. And stores the energy in its shell. Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Well, this looks tough. Okay, so we can attack the shell if we want to, but we're not going to, because it'll probably just like kill us in one shot. And it eats lightning. I still can't cast fire, I guess. Oh, I can. Let's do it. $268. Those special effects. Love it. I love the sprite art, though, in this game. Oh, should I go heal? Or can I just cast, I guess I can just cast Cure if I want to. Seems like a waste, though. Let's heal up. Oh, and the music. The music is so good in this game. Oh, can't go that way. This is the Esper. Esper ... question mark. Hey, witch! What's the matter? The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? They can spin around in their armor. Oh, damn. What the hell? Wedge, where are you? What's going on? That's right. Oh, I can move, I guess. Let's just go by him. Where am I? Whoa, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy. This is a slave crown. Those soldiers had complete control over you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll come back to you in time. A mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. Oh, they even make it lowercase. I believe in the original, yeah, like the names were uppercase. You had to like delete it. That's cool, because in the playthrough that I saw, they ended up deleting the names in uppercase and just typing in lowercase. But we're gonna go with the defaults. Is it? Yeah, start. My name is Terra. Wow, I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. Open up! Give us the girl that was riding the Magitech armor. We're here for the girl. She's an officer of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? Oh no. You have to get out of here. I don't have time to explain. Over here. Hey, you got some items for me? I wouldn't mind that armor. Ooh, elixir. Okay. Elixirs, what do they what do they do? Is that health? Dried meat gives us 100 HP. Elixir cures HP MP to max. Lifts most bad statuses. Cool. Oh, the music changed. Interesting. Make your way out through the mines. I'll keep these fools occupied. Can I go in any of these? She's up there! Oh, I see, we're above. I was like, wait, they're just gonna grab us? Now, if I remember correctly, isn't there like some chests that I should avoid? Because they have better gear later on or something? Okay, these guys are going down in one hit, so I don't have to use any magic. I mean, they're doing a fair amount of damage, though. 22? Uh-oh. 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 I almost died. Jesus. There's no way it was that. I guess I'll use my dried meat. Damn. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. I almost got killed by 3 freaking sewer rats. Good block. That's intense. I guess with the block, it's probably going to go down pretty much the same way, right? I'm going to have to heal after every fight. No crit so far. If he crits it, oh! So you don't level up. You don't get healed after you level up. Okay. Some RPGs you do. Crazy. Oh, I didn't have to use that. Well, you never know. I might have gotten into a fight. Can I save here? Might as well. Oh, do I actually have equipment on? What do we have? Mithril bolo, leather hat, hard leather armor, and buckler. Right, so one of the things in the original Final Fantasy VI, or at least for the SNES, is evade percentage didn't do anything. It used magic evade instead of your evade percent. So that's one thing that's just one thing I know that's kind of like famous in Final Fantasy that they fixed in Brave New World. So I don't know. I'm just gonna grab the chest because I don't know any better. Phoenix down, but I believe that there are some chests. You guys can let me know at some point where you can like leave the items in there and pick them up later, and they're better. But I have a feeling I'm gonna need everything to just get through the game. So maybe I just pick up everything as I see it. Repo Man. The names and the enemy design in these games is wild. I remember watching playthrough of Final Fantasy VII not long ago and just being like, tincture. Is that? I think that's healing, right? Oh, no, it's Phoenix down. Cures 50. Oh, 50 MP. Okay. Yeah, just remembering how, like, thinking how wild the enemy designs were. Like there was like a house. Oh, that looks like a secret. No? Guess not. There was like the Mad House or something like that, or the Killer House. Should be good against these guys. I think I actually have to heal though. If I fight against the Repo Men again, I think I'm gonna die. This is crazy. 100 though. There she is. Uh-oh. God, I recently like watched a playthrough of this, but I guess I wasn't paying like close attention. I don't like, this is like basically like I'm playing it blind. It's cool. Oh no. She passed out. It's also different playing a game over watching it, for sure. My sweet little witch. Wee! With this slave crown, you'll be mine to do with as I see fit. Crazy Kafka. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, this is us blasting through those soldiers, I guess. Wahaha! Good! Might have to work on that voice. Burn it all down! We're gonna have some fun with this game, though. I do like doing some voice acting. I'm obviously just an amateur, but soldiers of the Empire, we stand on the brink of a new era. In the days to come, we will witness the complete revival of magic. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. With our newfound power, nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gaston! Let me We see Terra in the back there. So she's remembering what she did leading up to this moment. This looks like the man's house that we woke up in before. Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? What? Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. Lock. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Haha, semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. No. Anyway, you sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. You don't mean? The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. Even if we were willing to oppose the Empire, this town is no match for them alone. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the returners. She wasn't responsible for her actions, and she needs our help, and we may need hers. All right, we'd better help her. She's escaped into the mines, but there's no telling how long she can hide. Rescue her, then make your way to Figaro. The king should be able to help. So Locke's gonna come help us. Weren't there a bunch of, like, soldiers up there, though? Now we've got her. Isn't this where they're, like, the Mughals come in? Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo! What is going on? This game starts off pretty crazy, doesn't it? Mughals? Are you saying you want to help? Kupo! Use us to save Terra from the guards. Need help. Yes. Oh, you'll fight in 3 groups. I see. It wasn't like, you need help from us. It was, do you need a tutorial? You'll fight in 3 groups. Press Y to switch between them. Your objective is to defeat the commander before his men reach Terra. And don't steal my spear. I need it to defend myself. Go buy your own Kupo. Yeah, that's right. You can, like, steal his equipment. That's fine. We won't do it. 3 groups. And I hit... Oh, okay. Oh, right, Y. I keep forgetting I'm on an Xbox One controller, so... I believe, like, you can just go and fight the commander. Lobo and Mammoth. We've got Locke, Kupek, Kupop, and Kumama. Kumama! Let's see how this goes. 218, damn, okay. Man, the Kupos aren't messing around. The Mughals, sorry. Mog, Mig, Kutan, and Kupat. These guys don't hit that hard. Oh, he mastered something. A dance? Isn't that what the isn't that what they do? They dance or something like that? This is kind of like, I believe, how they intended you to do it. Oh, dance. Dusk Requiem. Oh, myself? Okay. Let's see what happens. A snare. Oh, cool. Maybe we should send Mog down to... Should we send Mog down to kill the commander? I was going to heal them first. They come with any items? No, it's the same items. I guess we can get some levels for Locke. Oh, steal as well. I should be doing some stealing. I forgot about that. That's Locke's thing, right? Maybe I could steal something from the wolf. Nope. Or maybe I could steal something from the commander, dude. Should we try him? I'm probably gonna, like, game over, aren't I? It might be harder to steal with the enemies being tougher. Let's try though. What are we at? We haven't lost that much health with this crew, so let's try. Oh, the boss music. Net. Oh, damn. Okay, steal. Let's try. Couldn't steal. I think that means that we failed, right? Yes! Rename card! Well, I don't think that's something that I'm gonna use. I assume that lets us rename one of the characters. But who knows? Maybe we will. Yes! Rename card! Thanks, Mughals. We're in your debt. Just put her in my pocket. He's pretty fast moving. He has to be agile for a thief. I mean, treasure hunter. This should. Hey? You back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Mughals. I can't remember anything. You have amnesia? A man said my memory would come back. Give it time. You're safe with me. I give you my word. Trust me, I won't leave you until your memory returns. Hey, what was that? What was that gesture? Hey. Oh, I'm moving now. Can I talk to people? This is a classroom for the beginner, and unless you've played this mod before, that means you. Please speak with everyone here and heed their advice. Maybe I should do this then. Let's take a look. This is kind of good because it will probably explain the mod. Stat gains are no longer tied to character levels, so there is no advantage to keeping them low early in the game. Okay, you don't need to min-max to beat this mod, and there really is no wrong way to build your characters. That's cool. Okay. It should go without saying, but talk to everyone that you meet. What you're doing right now, that's good. Keep doing it. All right. Many battles may seem overwhelming at first, but can be easily and quickly dealt with by altering your strategy. Observe enemy behavior and learn whether it's better to attack directly or to disable them before they can hurt you. Some foes, for example, will only become aggressive once they have taken damage or if they are alone. Certain types of enemies will counter close-range attacks, even if the attack kills them. Okay. Larger foes and bosses may counter any kind of damage, so be careful when attacking with a weakened character. Finally, Hitting an elemental weakness can sometimes have additional effects on enemies beyond the extra damage dealt. Somewhere in the world is an advanced school with more knowledge to share. Oh, that's cool. It's going to be fun to try to find. Let's go into these doors. I think there's items too. Oh, that's healing. This here is a genuine replica save point. There was no room left in the code for a real one. Save points let you save your game, and that's it. Tents don't exist in this game, so healing items are important to keep handy. There's no tents. There do exist restore points, which fully heal your party in addition to letting you save, but they're much less common. Save often because should you die in battle, it's back to the title screen with you. There are no more mulligans. We also have, I mean, I could make like a save state, but I'm probably not going to ever use that. Unless I have to like stop the game for whatever reason and I need to go back to it. There isn't a save point. I have to take a break in recording. I don't like to save scum. I like to just, if I fail, I fail. And that's that. I might have to go back to, it's possible I might have to go back to a previous save if we get down a path where it's just unwinnable, but just based on what I've heard from the tutorial so far, that's not going to happen in this game, which is cool. There's an option in the config menu to disable experience gains if you want to farm GP without over leveling. Oh, but remember to turn it off afterwards. Okay. And they said that stat gain isn't tied to leveling? I think isn't it tied to like Espers? Oh man, I can't remember. When outfitting your party, remember that most equipment does more now than just boost raw defense or battle power. Hold Y when shopping to view the full stats of any item prior to purchase. Okay. Or X in my case. Equipment can be also reviewed in the item menu. Double click for info and use left right on the D-pad to switch views. Note that while stat boosts from equipment will stack, other properties including HP, MP boosts will not. Most relics also have defensive benefits and or stat boosts in addition to their main effects. Okay, so these are items. Equipment. Huh, I thought they said like knives allow a second weapon and can be used with throw. Let me just listen to that again. This is something about hold while shopping. Item menu. Okay, double click in the item menu. Oh, God. Selected this guy again. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what they mean by the item menu. Dried meat is cheap and vital to keeping you alive early on. So, okay, I might have been confused because I think maybe a different item was the healing item. Dried meat is the early game healing item in this then. Tonics and potions restore fractions of your max HP, so they're more useful later on. Oh no, monster in a box! Shit. That sucks. A dinosaur? Are you serious? Gum pod 1? What? What? Did I just die? He hit me for 11 the first time. Wait, is it maybe just not possible to lose this? Because I keep blocking now. Holy crap. Oh, and we get a phoenix down. Oh, maybe that's just to teach us about these items. It used to be that some chests would have better loot if you waited until later in the game to open them. We thought that was stupid, so now they don't. Okay. Okay. Fair. I think it's dumb too, kind of. That's it. Shh. What? I have to use the phoenix down already to get my boy up? I guess so. Or could I have just gone over to here? Oh no, do I have to use my healing? I guess I'll wait, because maybe I'll find a restore point. Lighter armor may not provide as much defense as the heavier stuff, but it makes it easier to dodge physical attacks. Evasion rates vary from foe to foe. Faster ones are better at it, while slower opponents are not able to dodge at all. Meanwhile, many magical attacks can be avoided with either evade or stamina, depending on the attack. All enemies possess at least some stamina, depending on their max HP. But evade is exclusive to your characters. It's magic evade. Oh yeah, they mentioned that stamina was like a big deal as well in the notes. Want to run? Just hold down the B button. You can also set running as the default movement speed in the config menu. Oh, I should probably do that. Cool. Yeah, so I have it on fast battle speed. Oh, no, 3 battle speed, I guess. Oh, that's battle message speed. Experience gains on. I don't know what the difference is there. What's review? Yeah, it's just the equipment we have. Okay, so now we're just gonna be running. Nice. I think that's probably a good idea. Did I talk to this guy? Only use the steal command on foes who might be holding something, namely those of the human variety. Is that why we got destroyed by the dinosaur? If successful, hunting for treasure will not consume Luck's turn. Oh, so you'll be able. So if you steal and you're successful, you get to attack again or something. The chance of success, as well as the odds of getting better loot, rise with Luck's speed. Cool. Okay, I like these changes so far. Not that I knew a ton about the systems in the original game. Battle tactics. Weapons and or shields can be swapped in battle by pressing up in the item menu. Neat. Neat. So if like a tactic isn't working and you need different equipment, you could just do it in the middle of a fight. Doing so will consume half a turn for one hand. Changing both requires full turn. Very cool. Okay, I like that. These changes are neat. Spears and some relics allow characters to guard their allies from physical attacks, but only while standing in the front row. Allies at critical HP will always be defended. Allies in the back row will be blocked at random regardless of their health. The higher a character, so it's like a tanking class character would be pretty useful, I think. The higher a character's stamina, the more likely he or she is to protect healthy allies. Katanas and spears can be used with 2 hands to increase their battle power by 50%. Claws, knives, and some other weapons allow the use of a second weapon. Using 2 weapons will cause the damage output of both to be reduced by 25%. You still attack twice. Gauntlet? Genji glove? What in blazes are those? Are you on the dope, son? Okay. That's probably the fourth wall breaking references that they were talking about are probably mainly in this tutorial. So it's spears and some relics are the guard things. Okay. Good. So if we're going to have a tank, probably give them a spear or some kind of relic. Hold down L and R to run from battles that get out of hand. Faster characters like Locke are better at getting away quickly than others are. Press X or Y in battle to hold an active character's turn and cycle to the next available ally. X or Y. Okay. Hold select to toggle between the ATB and max HP views. You can specify in the config menu which one is primary. Okay. I'm going to forget that. Press L or R to select multiple targets for any spell with no targeting restrictions, such as Terra's fire and cure spells. Oh. Other commands with free targeting are throw, with stars, and GP toss. The damage or healing dealt by anything split in this manner will be reduced by 50%. So even if you're targeting like 3 people, it's just going to be 50% reduction, I guess. The split penalty also applies to some attacks that hit more than one enemy by default, such as elemental ninja scrolls. Okay, I have no idea what those are. You can change which row each character occupies default as front by double-clicking on them in the menu screen. Characters in the back row take less damage from physical attacks and deal less damage with their own. This penalty affects physical damage from special skills such as Bushido, as well as spells randomly cast from weapons. Some weapons do full damage from the back row, as will the throw, GP toss commands, or jump with any weapon. Characters can change row in battle by pressing left on the D-pad. This is a quick action that only is half of a turn. Press right to defend, which halves all damage until another command is input. Note, this is also a quick action. Okay, hold on. Less damage from physical attacks and deal less damage. Okay. And so regular spells will still do maximum damage. So we might want to put Terra in the back row, since she's going to be casting, probably. And Locke's going to be in the front row. And I don't have any other... No. Okay. I think that's fine. Remedy. What does Remedy do? That just gets rid of, like, status effects, right? Lists most bad statuses. The stamina attribute helps you evade status ailments set by enemy attacks and avoid certain attacks altogether. A fail message is displayed whenever stamina prevents a negative status. If a target is immune, it will say null. Stamina also raises the HP recovery from regen and lowers the drain from sap. Several abilities such as the remedy and regen spells or the Aura Blitz now use stamina to determine their strength. Okay, I'm gonna forget that. And it also affects the frequency of counterattacks and or guarding allies for characters who can do so. Finally, stamina helps you take lower and more consistent damage from magical attacks. The vigor attribute does the same thing for physical damage taken, in addition to governing physical damage dealt. Okay, books. Books. I got this, right? All right, I guess that's it for this. What's the last room? Somewhere in this world is an advanced school with more knowledge to share. Is it behind this door? They just won't let me in there. Thought maybe there'd be like some kind of secret. I guess not. Okay. I talked to everyone, I think. Oh no, I feel like I missed something. Maybe once I find the advanced school, that's gonna open up for me. Okay, I think we go. I should probably heal. And then save. Oh damn. And I think this will probably wrap up the first episode, everybody. I'm pretty excited about this. I think it's gonna be really hard for me though. I'm really not the best at these types of games, and if you haven't played the mod, it's gonna be curious to see if your advice, and you're familiar, like really familiar with Final Fantasy VI, it's gonna be curious to see if your advice helps me out or not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section if you're excited to watch me play through this. I'll probably keep the episodes to between a half an hour to an hour long, depending on what's happening. And I don't know if it's going to be daily. It's probably just going to record a bunch when I feel like playing this game. And when I do, I'll just post them every day. Thank you so much for watching. I always ask this on the first video of a new series. If you can like and sub to the channel, it helps other people to find my channel. It really makes a big difference, and I truly appreciate it. This is Luckless LoveLinks signing off for now on Final Fantasy VI Brave New World, and I love you all.